So we don't have to be sad anymore because the doctor said I can go to the gym. I was so excited to hear that. So I headed to the gym immediately. Meet Baby, my gym's puppy. The gym was super empty in the evening. So I train at 2-3 gyms in the city. One is Bayfit. This is on ECR. And the way I split up my workout is there are 3 warm-ups. One is joint rotations, another one is active flexibility, and the third one is 1 set of body weight exercises, whatever I need to do, like push-ups, pull-ups, squats. The reason that I do these 3 is I need to work on my flexibility for pole, and for pole I need more active flexibility than passive flexibility, so it's easier for me to work on these things when I'm at the gym. And also doing this has helped me prevent injuries, so I will never stop doing these exercises. And also I trained with different teachers from all over the world, so I have taken bits and pieces of what I think really helps me at this stage from each teacher and incorporated that in my plan. But majority of my training comes from my coach Ashwin. He gives me the plan most of the times, and if he's not giving the plan, I'm still doing something that is inspired by the way I used to train with him. I feel like the way you have to split your exercises being a beginner is anything to do with pull could be your first exercise, anything to do with push could be your second, anything to do with a squat, anything to do with a hinge, and then your core, and then your mobility. So these are things that I would not skip as a beginner. If you start conditioning in all of these from the beginning, then in a year you'll see a lot of difference in the way you move, whether it is just at the gym or if it is some sort of an art that you're pursuing, dancing, pole dancing, whatever it is. It makes a huge difference. So try it and let me know how it works. With respect to today's training, I'm going to start with Romanian deadlifts. You can do this with barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell. I chose kettlebell because I'm training after almost 6 weeks. I didn't want to go very hard on myself. So I chose this exercise because it helps strengthen my back, my hamstrings, and generally you could bend your knee slightly. Again, there are millions of videos on YouTube where they teach you the right form. Definitely better than the way I am teaching you right now. So please do refer to those videos when it comes to form. I think form is the most important thing when it comes to training. Second exercise that I'm doing today is bent over rows with dumbbells. Again, I need to train my entire body every day in order for me to do well in pole. So I don't do just legs. Very rarely I do just legs. If my boyfriend is doing just legs, then I partner up with him and we do the training together, but mostly it's full body for me. And then this is basically a lat pull down. So as of now I've shown you 1 hinge exercise, 1 pull, and then 1 push, and again this is a pull exercise. So this is how it would be. You should just sit and decide how many pull, how many push, how many hinge, how many squat. By doing this, you will have a very easy plan to begin with as a beginner. Then you can add your adductors, abductors, and separate exercises for separate parts of your body. But initially, if you're doing body weight, I think this is how you should deal with it. This is a squat. It's basically a Bulgarian split squat on a deficit. So these kind of exercises will not harm you as a beginner because it's just body weight, and you will not hurt yourself. And then core. Never ever forget core. Most important part of our body is our spine, and our spine is supported by the core muscles. And when I say core, it's not just 6 packs, because everyone has packs, honestly. It's just underneath our fat. So don't be focused on just fat loss. I know that for most people fat loss is an important journey in their life, and I understand why, but then don't make that your entire goal. Just get strong. That is the most important aspect of training, not really just to lose weight. So don't forget core exercises. I did a plank, a glute bridge, and side planks. Just doing this maybe 3 sets a day will make you feel so much more stronger, especially if you're doing a desk job and stuff like that. So post my workout, I like to stretch a little bit, not too much because the muscles are already tired and torn apart. So very little bit of stretching just to feel good. And once I'm done, I'll probably have a nice protein meal, a tender coconut, stuff like that. Anything that keeps you hydrated and makes you feel fresh is what I like to eat after the gym, or even otherwise actually, but mainly after the gym. So today's workout is done. I do teach almost every day, which is also a very huge part of my training. I think that has kept me looking the way I look. Most people ask me, oh, what do? Do you take any supplements? I actually don't take any supplements. Everything I eat is just from food. And no, I do blood checkups every now and then, and there are no deficiencies except for vitamin D every now and then. Again, if I go surfing, I think vitamin D also will come back. But other than that, I don't really have any deficiencies at the moment. So I try to manage everything with food. I don't do creatine or any of those things. I used to take magnesium, but again, not anymore. Protein powder is the only supplement I guess I can say that I take, because it does help me meet my protein requirement, but I don't really calculate my protein that much. I just make sure that there's protein in every meal, there's fiber in every meal, there's a little bit of carbs in every meal, and I eat about a couple of fruits a day. So this is another day of training. This is a bit different because I was training with my boyfriend and he was doing only legs, so I said okay, fine. I was quite tired, so I also did only legs. But when I'm doing legs, I don't just lift heavy or use the machines. I like to do stuff like this, basically, like pistol squats, dragon squats, stuff like that. But it's been a while again, so I didn't want to load my body. Again, the most important aspect of training is knowing how to plan your training, not just going at it every single time you're at the gym. Making sure that you rest enough. I think resting is an art on its own. Learning how to rest is truly a huge part of how to train. Training has really impacted my life positively. For the last 7 years I've been training, and when I go to the gym and I finish my training, I just feel like, okay, I have done something really productive and nice today. Now I care that even if I don't do anything the rest of my day, I will be happy. So yeah, I really hope that this inspires you to start training and plan your workouts. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.